Hey guys, what's going on? It's RC Knockout and I am back with another video. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Nolan. In today's video, I have got another upgrade, actually a couple different upgrades I'm going to be doing to my Arrma Kraton EXB. Now, in the last video, I put these super nice Arrma Dboot backflip wheels and tires on. I've yet to test them out, but I also have another upgrade that came in the mail that I want to put on. So let me show you the upgrade real quick. This is the upgrade right here. I can't pronounce the brand, but it says like Quingling. Basically, guys, it is a wheelie bar for an Arrma Kraton. It also says on here that it's for an Arrma Outcast and an Arrma Typhon. So if you have any of those, you could get this. I got it. It came from China. I want to say it's about $40, $45, so it wasn't cheap. But I think it's much needed because I really think this machine right here probably should have come with a wheelie bar from the factory. Because once it catches the ground, this wheelie bar just catches the ground, or sorry, this wing just catches the ground every single time, digs in and you flip. So I think a wheelie bar is probably a good upgrade to do. And the other thing I'm going to do, guys, while I'm at it, is I bought this right here. These right here are RPM wing mounts for the Arrma Kraton, Italian, and Typhon. So I have broken some of these before. This one's not broken, I actually replaced it, but I think since I'm already going to be in here kind of messing with the wing mount anyway, I'll probably go ahead and put the RPM ones on, because I don't think these ones are going to be a lot less likely to break in the future. So that's what I'm doing in today's video, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right in this installation. Alright guys, now the focal point of this video is going to be back here where the wing is, and this is the piece right here, just a little bit of a close-up look. I will put a link in the description. If I can find this online, I'll put the link in the description for you guys. But let's go ahead and get it torn open. Let's see if there's any directions with it. This is the piece right here. These appear to be rubber wheels, looks like. And it looks like they are on bearings. So there are bearings in there, so that's nice. So they move pretty freely. And like I said, I want to say this is about $40, $45. Comes with some miscellaneous screws and a few nuts as well. Let's see if this is the instructions right here. Alright, it does look like there are some instructions. So let me go ahead and go through the instructions real quick. So, blah blah blah, outcast car, replace cylinder with nuts. Cylinder. Okay, they're talking about these right here. So, I don't know if you guys can see this, but these two little things right here, they're talking about these. It says on the outcast, replace these with nuts. So, this is not an outcast, so we don't have to do that. It looks like we are going to be taking the wing off. That's the first thing, guys. So the wing is held on by, I believe these are two 2mm screws right here and here. So that's what we're going to do first. And we'll just go ahead and pop this off. Comes off easy enough, it should. There's one. And there's number two, guys. Set those aside. The wing comes off as easy as that. Now it looks like those screws just go through right here. So let me see. I want to get this positioned properly. I think we can probably set it to different levels, it looks like. Maybe, maybe not. How does it go? I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Okay, this part goes down. Gosh, guys, I'm having trouble figuring out how this even goes. I'm looking at it, I'm like, how does that go on there? These must need to come off. These end pieces, anyway. Then the screws must go through and hold it. It doesn't say I have to do that, though, so... Let me turn the camera off. I'm going to figure this out off camera, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm back. After messing off camera for a little bit, I think I figured out, looking at this picture, I was a little bit confused. I think what I need to do is, I need to take off this screw here and here, and then this little piece comes off, and the same thing's true on this side. So we got my 2mm, and I need to take this screw and that screw off. There and there. And then I think we can put the actual wheelie bar on. Got one. Got two, and then this whole piece comes off. And I think this piece right here is what needs to come off, guys. Otherwise, the wheelie bar won't slide up over this unless this comes off. So we're gonna go ahead, get that screw off. All right, and then this piece comes off, and that's the piece I think was getting in the way. So then I think this goes something like this over, and I think you put the screws through these holes right here and here, and it goes right through these existing holes on the wing mount, I believe. So let's get the other side done. Got one. Alright, and that comes off, and then we will just get that piece off like the other one. And then these basically go back on, but with the screws that were supplied. So these longer screws right here, guys, are the ones that came supplied. This appears to go something like this, and then this wing mount will go like this. Then I think these screws go through that hole. That's what she said. And then it goes through this. So there's two holes right here, right there and there. I think it goes in correlation. I don't know if that's the right word. I think it go into that and that would be my guess anyway. Okay, I think it goes something like that, guys. So you can see I got it started to go through there. And then I think we do the exact same thing on the other side. And we're just going to go ahead, put this like such, guys. So you guys can see there's two sets of holes. I'm assuming that's just so you can put the wing up higher or lower. I'm putting them in the lower holes because I believe that's the holes that it was already in. So go like that. Gosh. Okay, got that one started. And is that one going in? Yes. And we got that one started. So that's where we're at right now, guys. You guys can kind of see what's going on. And then I think this wraps around this back portion like this. If it'll fit, like it's close. It's going to be tight, that's for sure. And will it fit over that? That's the question. Yeah. It appears that it will fit over it, but yeah, it's a tight squeeze, guys. But you know what? The other thing I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take this body off right now, because the other thing I said I wanted to do at the beginning of this video is I wanted to replace these right here, because these ones I think will break again. I bought these super nice upgraded RPM wing, what are these, wing mounts. So I want to get those on, so that's going to take a little bit more disassembly in order to get that put on, but I need to do that before I connect all of this piece right here up to it. Get the body off, set that aside. I know we need to take out, there's two long ones right here and here, and I think there's at least three or four that I need to take out, and I'm actually going to do that off camera, guys, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, I am back after changing the wing mounts out for the RPM one. So basically I swapped these ones out. I've broken one of these before, so decided to replace them. So took these off, put the RPM ones on, decided not to film it. It's really not that difficult. You just take out basically this screw right here, that screw right here, and then there's two in the back. One right here and one right there, and then it comes off. You also have to take off these little body mounts in order to access the screw that's right here. It's kind of difficult to get to otherwise. But that's pretty self-explanatory. So I also took the wheel off to do that, but I'll leave the wheel off so you guys can see the wing a little bit better. So basically, guys, we're back to the wing portion. And as you guys can see how I have this right now, guys, I got it like this with the screws sticking out. And these right here are put on the inside. And these are going to basically straddle this piece right here. So this piece of the body mount, this is just going to straddle it. And then I believe we're still going to be using these right here. So we're still going to be retaining these pieces that go in the middle. I really hope you guys can see. These just pop in right here. And then the other one, should have done that one first. Then the other one right there. So that's as simple as that. And then we can go ahead and put this around it. If I can get this around it. And then get the holes lined up. These are going to be 2.5 millimeter, guys. Yep, that's not lined up. Getting the holes lined up is going to be the difficult part. I can probably speed this up with my drill. I did end up finding this bit. I don't have my 2mm bit, but I have this bit. So I'll just go ahead and tighten these in just a little bit faster, I guess. And these ones I want to start by hand. And then we'll do some tightening using the actual drill. Actually, I can probably do all this by hand. This RPM wing mount, they look weaker. I mean, there's less material on these wing mounts right here compared to the stock ones, but these stock ones, I know from experience, they break. So, and I know from RPM stuff, their stuff tends to be a little bit more flexible. So I imagine there doesn't need to be as much material because these ones actually flex. At least, I hope that's what's going to happen. So we're just going to get these nice and tight. Don't want to strip out these threads because it's just going into plastic. It's tight. Here's what we got now, guys. It's on there. We can just throw the wing back on. It appears, and then it's going to be done. So let me do that real quick. All I need to do is throw this wheel back on, and this thing is done. So let me get the wheel thrown back on, and then I'm going to wrap this video up. Alright guys, I am back. I got it all together. As you guys can see, the wing is on. We will have to do a test of it, obviously. It looks and it feels like it's decent quality. Like, it feels like a sturdy piece. Like I said, the wheels are on bearings, so that's always good. It seems fairly sturdy. All of that movement right now is from the wing mount itself. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. It really helps out the channel as well as this video. And then stay tuned. And and also make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you'll be notified when I come out with new videos, because the next video is probably going to be a running video with this. So we're going to be testing out the new wheels and tires, the Arrma Dboot backflips, as well as the new Wheelie Bar. So I look forward to seeing you guys in another video. Later!